Hi. I have been putting off making this video for a while, and I really don't even have a reason. It's just been challenging for me to get started doing it. There are so many ideas I have for videos, and it's not even really ideas. It's like inspiration that I get, especially when I'm meditating. And I get so frustrated with myself that I just haven't gotten them done. It's like other things come up. There are things that feel higher on the to-do list. And yet this is something that has really been calling to me and that I feel this burning to do. And I realized that there was something in my way. And I lead a mentoring group on owning our power and expanding our lives. And it started to feel out of integrity to me that, yes, I was getting all this other stuff done, book reading set up and things. And I'm excited about all that. And I wasn't taking action on this thing that was calling to me. And that's really what we're talking about in the group, is that those things that call to us for a reason, that it's our heart speaking to us. And our soul, whatever you want to call that, it's our future calling to us. So I started to look into why I wasn't getting it done and why I was letting other priorities get in the way. And I decided just to sit down and make the damn video. So that's what this is. This is the damn video. And, I do a lot of my own clearing. I can go into a lot of the stuff that has come up around doing the videos that I've been able to clear, which has been great. And there was still the energy of, it's like getting over the speed bump. You have to push harder on the gas. And the bottom line is, I just wasn't pushing myself to do it. I realized there was some perfectionism stuff, waiting till, I don't know, the stars were in alignment. And sometimes we have to look at the opposite of what's normal and then do that. One thing I've been playing with recently for myself is looking at a situation and thinking, okay, what do I normally do? What's my pattern? And what's something that would be not that? Because my patterns have gotten me here. And there's a lot of awesomeness about here. And this isn't where I want to stay. I have a lot more in mind for myself, a lot bigger dreams, a lot more that I want to experience for myself. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to do some things that are different and that break my normal habits and patterns. So I started looking to see, okay, what could I do that's different? And so I just started the camera and just started talking. And what I'm discovering doing this is that my heart's beating a little faster, and there's still a little bit of the, I want to do this well. And even bigger than that is the sense of freedom and just doing it. And this sense of excitement that I am doing something different. And tomorrow won't look like today because I'm not doing the same things that I did yesterday. I'm reminded of a blog article I wrote several years ago about a coach who, I don't remember what he was a coach of. Oh, a cycling team that was competing in the Tour de France. And the coach had this thing where he wanted everything 1% better. So how could the nutrition for the riders be 1% better? How could their sleeping conditions be 1% better? And how doing that, when you change, so if doing the same is going to get you this, if you make a 1% shift here, it puts you on a whole different trajectory so that you end up really far from where you were starting, even with just a 1% change. It doesn't have to be straight up. So I'm going to keep looking at how I can make those 1% changes. And some days it may be a 5% change or a 10%. And I don't have to scare myself with always trying to make 10% or, there are days when I want 100% change or close to it. And I don't have to do that. When we're compassionate with ourselves, when I'm compassionate with myself, I'm able to do so much more. I have energy and enthusiasm and not the heaviness of feeling like I have to change everything at once. And I think that's part of what I was doing to myself with making a video, was trying to change everything at once. So here's to 1% changes. I wish you a 1% or even 5%, but a 1% better day today. Ooh. Okay, that's the subject for another video. I wish you fun with your 1%. Thanks.